Homemade bread. We love homemade bread. Man, if you guys could smell this. Whew. Look at that.
Check that out. Okay, now that's neat.
Is it pretty cool?
Check that out.
Let's see what we got out here. Hey, look at that. All right. Temporarily in place. Listen to that sound. Check it out. Lonely oak out there. Little rainstorm coming by. A little spring shower. It's not really a storm. Maybe we did hear some thunder just a minute ago. This is getting ready to start taking off, folks. We really wanted to have the main construction done by early spring, and well, we're going on mid-spring now. Well, it's still early spring. It's still not quite as far as we wanted to be, but we're getting there. Gotta watch out for those trip hazards.
How did that even end up there?
Yeah. You're working like this. I'll see if I can put another piece of tin up there temporarily. Just to see. Yeah. Brought the hammock out today to test just how well this would hold up a porch swing, and fantastic. Does perfectly. These hold up just right. Now, before we put a porch swing up here, let's see if I can get a good picture of that. There we go. Before we put a porch swing up here, I'm actually going to double this. So I have two boards here, one on each side of the swing. So we just have that extra support. Added a couple pieces over here on the end just to kind of keep us out of the rain while we're working over here. And try to put some pieces over here to keep Gabriel out of the rain.
Trying to stay dry.
And so far, so good.
It is working out. Only got one more support to build, and then we can start laying deck lumber. I'm actually going to burn these first. Yeah, I know it's kind of ironic, you know, trying to burn wood in the rain, but the burner we have is pretty intense, so I think we'll get it done.
It's an intense burner, all right.
So I'm going to get this last piece measured out. Thinking we can use one of the cut pieces we already have around here. But let's see what we got.
Yeah, we're getting there. All right. How's it looking?
Not bad.
It's starting to look like you've been in a coal mine too.
Yeah, on my legs.
On your knees.
I slipped and ran into it. Anyways, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's going to work out.
I think so. And as you guys can see, we're porch is kind of paramount right this minute. You know, we got to get the roof trimmed back so we can get the porch roof put on, so we can keep this pooling from happening. That's happening right here.
And it's really hard to do that until we get this section done.
Until we get it done. So we can get the porch poles up and get the roof pinned back. And we will be in business. All right, so Gabriel's testing out the structural integrity of that particular piece of lumber. Minor flex there. And this cat has bumped up to
238.
238 pounds. In that weight room.
Yep.
So today we're gonna call it today. The rain is just getting the better of us. So this is the this is the west wall deck. And trying to burn it, and it's just kind of, it's like shooting pool with a water hose, trying to burn that while it's raining. Just
we thought we could kind of do the dry side, kind of the way we had it stacked up. There was a drier side and then a side that was facing up that was kind of catching some of the rain. Thought we could just burn the dry side, but apparently the dry side is even too wet to burn right now. So
we'll come back out this coming weekend. Now again, I really feel like this weekend we're going to be, I don't know if we're going to get both roof halves done. I'm going to try the east wall first.
We definitely could.
And then we'll see what happens with this west wall. But we've got to get that trim back so we can continue with the porch. And this really, there's really no way for us to capture this right here.
No.
So that you can see how this has increased the footprint of this cabin site. But this is just, it's amazing. It's amazing what this has done. And here is our swing tester.
Yep.
And again, I'm going to double those up.
Yeah, we're going to at least double those up. We'd even talked about maybe tripling them up and even putting a support brace side to side. So if, you know, somebody were to sit down and start kind of rocking in it as they were getting situated, you're braced up that way. Because the porch swing itself will swing front to back. But you know how it is. People like
get
to
some
sit
kids,
down, real lazy.
Yep. Get some kids in there. Get some adults that think they're kids.
Yep.
Swing side to side instead of forward to back.
So, but this thing is not flexing really at all when it's this close to the cabin. When I was doing the little test there, I was kind of farther out, near the middle of the board, so it had a little more flex to it. But the actual location, or at least at the first porch swing we want to build, is going to be in this east corner.
Yeah,
kind
somewhere
of
over here.
Corner.
Out of the way of the window.
Yeah, yep. Kind of right off this corner.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be a good spot because it's going to be a lot of bracing up here, a lot of natural stuff that we're going to do up there. What I mean by natural is stuff that would already be in place. Even if we weren't going to put a porch swing there at all, you just kind of have to have some of the bracing we're going to do. So it's all going to work out. I think it's going to be really neat. I cannot wait to see this porch done. I mean, this is so cool.
This really adds a different element to it.
It's so beautiful too because we built this in just a couple of weekends.
Yeah.
I mean, it went from just being a frame to being this in, like I said, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Now we were considering too trimming these panels back. Now these are 10-foot long panels. These guys here, 10-foot long panels. considering trimming those back to maybe here or so, cutting maybe a foot off of these. And standing here in the rain, I don't think we're going to do that. I think what we're going to do is brace the ends of these. I think we're going to leave it just as it is because I like this coverage. If you guys see down here, we're not getting any splash back up on the porch, which means we're not getting any splash down on the foundations. You can see that concrete block is dry. Even down at the, well, you won't be able to see it very well at the end because it's not covered. But that right there is a good indication of not getting a lot of splash back on the porch. And that's going to help this lumber last, keeping it protected from there. Just sit back and take it all in a minute. I can't imagine watching a snowstorm through here. I can't imagine a snowstorm out here anyway. We just don't get snow out here like we should, like we think we should. But this will be something to see. It's already something to see.
Well guys, thank you for watching us today on Robert's Bushcraft. Just doing a cabin build on the porch. Oh man, so much has happened. So much has happened. Dad and I are, I mean, we couldn't be more pleased with how this thing looks. Well, we're going to turn in for the day. I'd like to thank you for watching. Make sure to drop a comment down below. Like this video if you haven't already. Hey, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're up to 12,000 subscribers now. And hey, that's a big milestone for us. And hey, looking to keep growing. So make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell if you'd like to receive notifications from us every time we post a new video. As always, may the wings of liberty never lose a feather. And God bless.